The 1980s was the golden era of television drama. Every week, millions of us tuned in to see the glitz, the shoulder pads, and the unforgettable rivalries of our favorite leading ladies. But where are these icons today? Join us as we take a nostalgic look at the stunning leading ladies of 80s soap operas, then and now. We start with the ultimate queen of the soaps, Joan Collins. As the legendary Alexis Colby on Dynasty, she redefined the television villain with style and wit. Today, Joan is in her 90s and is a living testament to ageless glamour. She remains active in the spotlight, proving that true elegance never fades. The perfect contrast to Alexis was the kind-hearted Crystal Carrington, played by Linda Evans. Her grace and those iconic blonde locks made her a fan favorite. After leaving Hollywood for a quieter life in Washington State, Linda occasionally returns to the screen and still carries that same gentle radiance we loved in the 80s. Over in Dallas, Victoria Principal starred as Pamela Barnes Ewing. Her beauty was undeniable, and her dream storyline remains one of the most talked about moments in TV history. Victoria eventually left acting to build a massive skincare empire and is a dedicated animal rights activist today. For a touch of British class, we look at Stephanie Beacham. Whether she was causing trouble in the Colbys or Dynasty as Sable Colby, she was always a powerhouse. In 2026, at 79, Stephanie is still every bit the legendary leading lady. Then there is the heart of daytime, Deidre Hall. As the beloved Dr. Marlena Evans, she's been a constant in our lives through the decades. At 79 years old, Deidre is a true legend of the small screen and continues to lead the way for soap actresses. We also have Jeannie Francis. As half of the legendary Luke and Laura, she was part of the most famous TV couple ever. At 64 years old, Jeannie is still acting and remains one of the most respected women in the business, reminding us of the magic of 80s daytime romance. Who could forget Sue Ellen Ewing? Linda Gray's portrayal of JR's long-suffering wife was masterclass acting. Today, Linda is in her 80s and looks absolutely incredible. She is a published author and still makes frequent appearances at fan conventions, always greeting her audience with a smile. Morgan Fairchild was the go-to blonde bombshell of the decade. Whether she was on Falcon Crest or Flamingo Road, she brought high-fashion glamour to every scene. Morgan is still very active in Hollywood today and is a strong advocate for her fellow performers in the Screen Actors Guild. As the calculating Abby Cunningham on Knots Landing, Donna Mills proved that being bad could look very good. Donna took a break from acting to raise her daughter but has recently made a big comeback, looking just as sharp and stunning as she did 30 years ago. Playing the vulnerable Valine Ewing, Joan Van Ark was the emotional heart of Knots Landing. Known for her striking eyes and athletic build, Joan has spent much of her recent years doing voiceover work and appearing in theater, maintaining her unique style. Michelle Lee played the dependable Karen McKenzie for the entire 14-year run of Knots Landing. She holds the record for the most appearances in a primetime soap. Today, Michelle is a celebrated Broadway performer and director, still full of that trademark energy. The matriarch of Falcon Crest, Jane Wyman, was Hollywood royalty long before the 80s. As Angela Channing, she ruled the vineyard with an iron fist. Though Jane passed away in 2007 at the age of 90, her legacy as one of the most powerful women in soap history lives on. Priscilla Presley joined Dallas as Jenna Wade, bringing a new level of intrigue to South Fork. Outside of the soap world, Priscilla has worked tirelessly to preserve the legacy of Elvis and Graceland. She remains a fixture of fashion and high society today. Heather Locklear was the it girl of the 80s, playing Sammy Jo Carrington on Dynasty. She brought a youthful, rebellious energy to the show. Despite some personal ups and downs in the headlines, fans around the world still root for Heather and celebrate her iconic career. Taking over the role of Fallon Carrington was no easy task, but British actress Emma Samms did it with poise. Between Dynasty and General Hospital, Emma became a daytime and primetime legend. She currently lives in the UK and is a dedicated supporter of medical charities. As Amanda Carrington, Catherine Oxenberg brought real-life royalty to the show, being a descendant of the Serbian royal family herself. Today, she is an author and a powerful advocate for women's rights, using her platform to help others. Before she was a desperate housewife, Nicolette Sheridan was Paige Matheson on Knots Landing. Her cool girl glamour was a staple of the late 80s. She continues to act and produce, most recently starring in the Dynasty reboot as, who else? Alexis Carrington. While technically a daytime star, number 80's list is complete without Erica Kane. Susan Lucci is the definition of a soap opera icon. Even in her 70s, Susan remains a fitness and fashion inspiration to women everywhere, famously winning her Emmy after 19 nominations. These ladies defined an era of television that we will never forget. They showed us that power, beauty, and resilience go hand in hand. Which of these leading ladies was your favorite? And which show did you never miss? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more trips down memory lane. Thanks for watching.